Good morning, Cameron and Oliver. I just wanted to remind you guys that you have two worksheets due this Friday. The first is the two-step word problems and subtraction with regrouping. I wanted to kind of go over some tips and tricks on the two-step word problems so that I can kind of remind you guys on some things to do in order to solve these really, really well. So you're going to see some writing next to the first problem on this worksheet. So number one says, Robin had 25 math problems and 36 science problems for homework. If she finished 34 of the problems at school, how many problems did she have to do for homework? Okay, there's a lot of information there. The first thing that we need to do is make sure that we are disseminating and understanding what information do we actually need to solve this problem. So the first thing that we want to make sure that we know is what is the actual question? The question is how many problems did she have to do for homework? So what we do know is that Robin had 25 math problems. Okay, so this isn't a word, but I like to say, here's the number 25. Okay, she then had 36 science problems. Okay, so I know that 36 looks like this. I'm going to write over the next question just because I don't have a lot of space and it's really hard to write using this tool on the video. Okay, so we know that Robin had 25 math problems and she had 36 science problems. My question is how do we know how much she did altogether? We are going to have to add. So 25 plus 36. That way we know how many total math homework problems she did. So let's start at the ones column, 5 plus 6. We know that's 11. Bring down the 1 and carry the other 1. Let's look at the tens column. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So we know she completed a total of 61 homework problems. It goes on to say, if she finished 34 of the problems, how many did she have to do for homework? So out of the 61, she only finished 34. Here is that 34 right there. So I know that we started off by being assigned 61 homework problems. She only finished 34. How many does she continue to need to do for homework? We are going to have to do some subtraction. So here is our subtraction. I'm not going to use the green color. That's terrible. I can't see it. So let's start at the ones column. 1 minus 4. 1 is smaller than 4. We know that we can't subtract yet. So we're going to have to go knock on 6's door. So we're going to cancel out that 1 and make this into a 5. And this becomes an 11. So now we can functionally subtract and say 11 minus 4, which is, if we count up from 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 7. So 11 minus 4 is 7. We finished with the ones column. Now let's look at the tens column. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So we know that how many problems did she have to do for homework? After she was assigned 61 math problems, she did 34. She has 27 problems left over to do. Man, she was assigned a lot of math problems. Okay, so let's review. Make sure that you read the question. How many problems did she have to do for homework? Okay, then you want to make sure you go and highlight or circle or really understand what the problem is actually saying. She had 25 math problems. She had 36 science problems. Altogether, she was assigned 61 homework problems. She completed 34. So we subtracted 61 minus 34. And how many problems did she have to do for homework left over? 27. So we write our answer right here. Okay. So if we go and erase all of this, the key is to underline the question, circle the numbers, and then set up your two-step math problem. Okay, so underline the question, circle the information, and then set up your two-step math problem. 25 plus 36 equals 61. We know that she did 61 math problems. She completed 34. Subtract that. She had 27 problems left to do. Okay? As always, I want you guys to always remember up here on this beautiful sheet, you will always find my email and cell phone number. Contact me with questions. I hope this helps. Let me know. Miss you guys both and have a great day.